All right, ladies and gentlemen, you may have seen her on Comedy Central or may have heard her original comedy songs on the Dr. Demento National Radio program.
Wow.
She plays comedy clubs in colleges all over the country. Please welcome Marian Pearl.
Alright, you guys sound great, thank you. Yes, my name is Marian Pearl. I am originally from the East Coast, moved to the West Coast years ago, where everybody's very tall and slim and tan. And then there's me. Oh well, but you know what? Look, I've tried look, I've come a long way. I lost a lot of weight since August, lost about 20-something pounds. I'm doing pretty good, I'm on my way. Still have a ways to go, it's okay, but you know, I try stuff. I found these old videos in my closet. You remember these Buns of Steel things? I found them. I found the DVDs for and I think they're working. I'm using them for like 3 weeks so far. I think I'm doing pretty good. Look at the bun, not bad. Right? Not bad. And I got the arms of steel. I got some guns. I got guns. But I know the one that's working the best is that stomach of liquid lard. I think. Because I don't have a washboard stomach. I have a Maytag. But you guys, you know, you got the big and tall stores, and then there's the plus size stores, and it's hard for me because I'm sort of in between that thing, you know. I'm petite. I'm actually considered petite because I'm short. But it's not like you're gonna see me walking down the street and go, oh, she's so tiny, she's so petite. It sort of doesn't fit. But, you know, but I shop there because I kind of have to, because I'm short. So, I mean, I think women, no matter what we are, what size, we can look beautiful. Don't you agree? Yeah! So I go to the petite store and, you know, I want to look nice for my husband. So I look for lingerie and I want to wear a teddy. So I'm shopping for a teddy at the petite store and found out I can't wear a teddy. I have to wear a grizzly, but... But the one thing at the petite store that did fit me, the earrings. But the problem with the earrings, I have to lay on the bed to get them on. But you know, I figure, you know, we gotta look nice no matter what. I think so. But I've tried, look, so I'm on my way. I've tried everything. I mean, I joined a support group called Overeaters Anonymous. Well, you know, actually, I haven't been to any of their meetings. I went to the banquet. Yeah. It's delicious. And I hear caffeine curbs the appetite, and chocolate's full of caffeine, right? Yeah! So I eat a whole chocolate cake, I'm not hungry anymore. I think it works. I think it's working. So anyway, I wear a lot of black. It's supposed to make you look thinner. Black makes you look thinner, I think. I don't know if that's true, but anyway, I only used to date African-American men. It made me look thin. One on each arm. But I also wear, you know, the dating world I was in before was horrible. Anyway, I used to wear these leggings and the thin black pants. You know, they're supposed to make it look, to me they look like sausage casing. They don't look thin. I don't think there's truth to this, that it makes you look thin. I don't think so. But the dating world was hard back then. I'm glad I'm not in it anymore. The thing that was the last straw was the guy I was dating. You know, he was a blind guy. He was a sweetheart, and he dumped me, and it was horrible. It was heartbreaking. He says, Marian, I'm sorry, but I'm feeling someone else now. And oh, it really hurt. So that was the last straw. I was done with the dating after that. That did it. So all right, so I got out of the scene for a while, but I got married. And I met a guy, thank you. Some pity applause, right? Yeah, I know. So I got married, I married a guy with 2 kids. He had custody of 2 boys, so I became a stepmom right away. Nice. Yes. So, but that's a little bit of a thankless position sometimes. So they used to say stuff to me like, you're not my mother, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah. So you know what I did? I said, you're not my friggin' kids either, so shut up! And we had a very harmonious household. It worked. But anyway, you know, I tell you, getting old is a little tough because I miss the music. When I was a kid in the 70s, you had the Karen Carpenter. She had this gorgeous voice. Remember her? Oh my gosh, she used to sing. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Gorgeous voice, right? She had a gorgeous voice. So I walked past my teenage stepson's room. You know what I hear out of his room nowadays for music? I hate my life. I hate my parents. I hate my dog. I hate you. That's music now. Okay, so look. I mean, when I was a kid, it's like we had rebellious music, but it wasn't like, that's crazy, right? The worst we had, we had some metal, of course, you know, rebellious, but I mean, the worst thing you would hear probably back then was like Paul Simon, he's singing, I am a rock, I am an island. So he's mad, he's alone, right? But you know what? If they remade that song today, you know what it would sound like? I am a rock, I am an island. You're alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, you're alone, we're all alone. You're alone, you're alone. I hate you, we're alone. I'm telling you, it's tough. I miss the old songs. I miss the old singers. There were three singers I liked in particular that you don't hear anymore on the radio. I miss them. I have to say, they do have these lamb-like qualities, but I love that. I love this lammy thing. So we had Dolly Parton, remember her? She used to say, sing. She used to sing, working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Then, one of my favorites, the other lamb, Stevie Nicks. Remember Stevie? Took my love, took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around. Then I saw my lamb. But my favorite guy of all time has to be, you know, Willie Nelson. First of all, he moved to Colorado recently. He's legal now, so that's good. Right? But Willie was the lammiest of them all. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me if sweetheart hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I don't think so, Willie. No, I don't want you to keep me satisfied. Thank you very much. So anyway, I miss those. I miss it's getting old is tough. You don't hear the kind of beautiful music anymore. But I even miss the old commercials. You remember some of those? Yeah. First of all, they got these actresses that the Depends undergarments commercials. They take these actresses who were gorgeous in their day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like we have June Allison advertising Depends undergarments on a cruise ship. I mean, she must be a blast to play shuffleboard with. June, stop peeing on the puck. Then I missed the other commercial, X-Lax. You remember the X-Lax commercial? Take X-Lax before bedtime, you'll be regular by 8 a.m. But I think that's a bummer if you get up at 9. Don't you? And it's that Eastern Central Pacific time we have to know. So it's tough. I miss those days. But anyway, if you can't tell by now, I'm from New York. Any other New Yorkers here? Oh, good. Good. Let me make you feel right at home. Yo, up yours. I miss that, don't you? So I miss our people. But I have to say, before I moved to the West Coast, where I've been a long time now, I lived in the South for 8 years. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee. I think Tennessee is actually the only state in the Union where you find an outhouse and a satellite dish on the same piece of property. I think so. And it was very hard for me to find bagels and lox in Nashville because every time I asked for lox, they directed me to the hardware store. For God's sake, it was horrible. But this is a truth. In my neighborhood in Nashville, there was a restaurant. It had Chinese and country cuisine in the same place. I kid you not. Can you imagine? So I used to love watching the good old boys going in there, ordering some stuff. Yeah, I'll have some of that, moo moo gay pan. Hot puppies. Give me some of that, chicken fried chow mein. Yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, the worst thing of all, I thought the funniest thing of all, and it really wasn't, but I'm a Jewish person from New York, I'm in Nashville, so I go to the temple. Of course, the only synagogue is run by the KKK over there, but anyway. No, Rabbi, that's a terrible joke. No, I don't mean that. No, I'm really not serious, but it had a very beautiful temple, truthfully. So anyway, I had to keep myself from laughing because I'm in the South, and I'm hearing the Hebrew at the temple with the Southern drawl, and they're going, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushani v'tzivani. But then I got to thinking, that's not really fair because I'm not one to laugh. I'm from New York. You know how we do it at the temple in New York? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam v'tzivanu l'chalik ner. Come here, Tony and Vinny are coming after you. Thank you very much.